Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. Messages from the Dragon Lair. Another dragon reading. It's for the Cancer Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general. It is timeless. Whenever this reading finds you, Cancer, there will be a message here. There will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it, Cancer. So we're starting off with the Empress, the Chariot, the Page of Wands. We have strength. Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. Very nice. Ooh, it's quite a mixed bag, isn't it? But it's you can tell by the colours and the vibes, this is going to be a nice reading, Cancer. 6 tarot cards, 3 oracles to look at once we've tried to interpret these ones. The Empress, the birther of ideas, the mother of ideas. She embodies all the queens of the tarot, all the 4 queens. She has their potential, their talent, and the skills of all the queens. Hatching various eggs here, meaning there's various ideas in the offing here. Cancer, creativity is flowing, creative juices are flowing, and it's just a matter of waiting for the options, the opportunities, the possibilities to get these ideas into practice, to manifest these ideas. Sometimes it's a matter of time, you haven't got enough time, or sometimes you need money that you haven't got to manifest an idea. It varies for everyone out there. But yeah, the Empress is patient. The Empress is looking after her creative ideas here, her eggs. The eggs will hatch in due time, when they're due, when the right time comes. The Chariot, the Cancer card, being in control of yourself, your emotions, your body, your mind, and your spirit. Moving forward on your chosen path without veering off, sticking to the plan, and making things come true. So it's nice that we have that control, that self-confidence, Cancer, I can see here, and self-respect and self-worth. You've done a lot of shadow work, I feel. Been working on your insecurities, keep working at it as well, your anxieties, your self-acceptance, and you've healed some old wounds, you've faced some inner fears, and you can still face some inner fears. I mean, shadow work's ongoing. We do it together with our normal day-to-day activities. We do our shadow work, working on ourselves. That's if you're interested in, making progress in your life. Page of Wands, there's a message for you here. It's a message of passion, soul's purpose, blueprints, scriptures, scrolls ready for you to read. There's more than one message here, Cancer. It's part of the creative ideas here. Fire, sparking, and you got your trusted steed, one of the fire dragons, and you got your wand of growth and fire, creativity. That is all coming from the page. Gifts from the divine. He comes bearing gifts. The messenger of fire. Inner strength. The Empress. Yes, the Empress has inner strength. Yes, she has self-confidence. She has a lot of potential. Patience. Resilience. Self-control. Calmness. You know your strength. You know how far you can go with it before it becomes violence, for instance. There's a fine line between strength and violence, for instance. But the inner strength is to be valued, it is to be nurtured. It is part of your potential, part of your inner power, part of your abilities. So you're keeping a good eye on your strength. A lot of self-control, a lot of awareness, connecting to your higher self. We have here a little bit of a tussle going on here with the Seven of Wands, another fire card. Something that you're passionate about. A heated argument, a heated discussion. An inner conflict, an inner contradiction, a little bit of stress, a little bit of disharmony. But you're standing up for yourself. You've bigged up here. You're looking down on your opponents. Well, they outnumber you, but only in numbers, not in strength, not in ideas. Nope. You are standing up for yourself. And you're defending yourself, as you should. But I think the size difference is so big that this is just a little blip. You'll solve that in no time. Little blip of tussling with other people, and then you're rowing into calmer waters because you've overcome the problem. You're celebrating. You solved the problem with your mental strength. You didn't even have to physically fight. Thank God for that, isn't it? Because you do not want to physically fight. Not a good thing. Not unless it's sparring in the dojo or something like that. That's fine. But not with hate and malice and such bad things, negativity. So your mental strength has overcome the distractions. You're rowing into calmer waters. Distancing yourself from anything that doesn't serve you. Oh, you've got the beautiful orange dragon. A fire dragon. Look, he's got little puffy clouds here, juggling. He's a bit of a juggler. He brings soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. You have that talent to bring people together, Cancer. You have, whether you're aware of it or not, Sometimes Cancerians want to be alone and they don't want to bring people everywhere together. So that's fine, but when the opportunity arises, you will step to the plate. Step up to the plate and will bring people together with warmth, with fluffy clouds and little interesting ideas. Oh, Cancer. Shameless sensuality. Ooh. What are you up to, Cancer? That's very, very fiery, isn't it? Your fire, your fiery side's coming out when it comes to your sensuality. People always think, oh, the Cancers, they're water element people, they're cool, they're cold, a bit like cold fishes, just cold crabs. But yeah, well, inside those cold crabs there is a very nice crackling fire burning. And that comes out in your sensuality, in your connections, romantic connections, important connections. And talking about connections, you will only enter into a connection if there is a balance of giving and receiving. You're not interested in one-sided connections. They're boring. Where one gives more than the other, where one receives more than the other. It's not good to have that imbalance in the relationship. So that's what you're basically seeking here. You're seeking to express your sensuality and to give and receive. Fire, 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 fire. So yeah, these dragon readings go very deep and they challenge preconceived ideas in all ways. You know, we think of Cancerians being a little bit cool and a little bit guarded and such like, and Sagittarians supposed to be outgoing and fiery, and often you will find the opposite in a person, or you will find a nice mixture of elements in a person. The unexpected, and the Cancerians, they specialize in giving you the unexpected. That's for sure. Okay, Cancer. Beautiful reading. Very, very nice. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care, and thank you for watching.